Hey, I got a Nintendo Switch, and I have the game Stardew Valley now, and my social life has all but melted away.
This is the extent of his social life.
When you said, "Hey, I have a Nintendo Switch," you started talking like way too, because I was ready to just go Switch. Like I was like ready on those Migos little ad libs. The other day in my improv class, we all had to rap. And anytime I wasn't doing the terrible rapping, I was adding Migos ad libs to everything everyone else was saying.
That's wonderful.
It was a blast.
But anyway, Stardew Valley, I want to talk about it.
Go for it.
Jay's not interested. He's on his phone.
I'm putting it on airplane mode out of respect for you guys.
That's nice of you.
Very nice.
I should put both my phones on airplane mode. I'm just kidding.
Matt's got two.
Yeah, I have two phones now because of my job. But anyway.
One for the work and one for the hose. Sorry.
Jesus. That's true.
It's not wrong. It's actually true.
Not
It's actually the exact purpose of those phones. they serve one singular purpose. Work, hose. That's it. It's that simple.
That's accurate. Anyway, this game is so much fun. And it's kind of food related because it's a farming game.
Woo.
Yeah, I should fade out the song because it's about to end. Let's show how the sausage is made. Anyway, it's a farming simulator, which is not a game that I normally play, but my coworkers got me into it, and my life has just become that. And what's worse is that it's on Nintendo Switch, so it's portable. So I'm playing it on the train. I'm playing it in Ubers. I'm playing it on the toilet. I'm playing it in bed. Playing it on my TV on the couch. It's just too much.
That so closely resembles my masturbation habits.
Oh my God.
At work.
Jesus.
On the couch,
Don't.
in bed, on the toilet.
You just really want to get fired. Like, is that what it is? Are you trying to get fired so you can be a podcaster full time? You
Here's
want
the
to
thing.
explain it to Amber?
Everybody knows me. They know what to expect. I'm a wild card.
Not really.
I'm a
You
wild
just
card.
say provocative things.
They are provocative.
Yeah. But anyway, you farm crops, you raise animals, you sell their goods, their milk. You can make it into cheese. You can make eggs into mayo. That's where I made my fortune, actually, is pumpkin.
I can't look at you seriously talking about a video game fortune that he made from making milk into cheese.
No, it came from mayo, actually.
Oh, God.
Because my chickens are very happy, so they produce large eggs.
I can't right now. I just can't.
And also, I made like $40,000 on pumpkins.
This man said I made my fortune on mayonnaise.
I literally grew.
You don't even like mayonnaise.
I love mayonnaise, actually. You just assume that because I'm black.
That's true. I stereotyped.
Yeah.
Hard.
Oh my God.
So hard.
Jesus Christ. We are not all the movie Undercover Brother.
I legit was watching that movie the other day.
Why?
If
Why
anyone
would you
ever
watch
bring
that?
you mayonnaise, I have put hot sauce in the watch. 3 spritz. I definitely just saw it. I almost know the
Oh my
entire
God,
scene.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man,
That's great.
That's loud as
Wow.
fuck. I'm sorry. I'm stirring.
Matt's trying to get out us right now.
I haven't seen that movie.
What?
Yeah.
You haven't seen Get Out? Kidding me?
No.
Oh my God. Oh, by the way, I saw the Avengers.
Oh yeah, exciting.
So great. It was
Such
so great.
a good movie,
It was
right?
so great. I'm likely
So
gonna go
good.
see it again this weekend because
I want to see it again.
Well, Amber didn't know that I went, so we're probably gonna go again.
Did you tell her that you went?
Nope, sure didn't.
Wow.
Sure
Good
didn't.
luck pretending like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was so good.
You know,
can
I
do it.
also
So
just
good, right?
just watched Knocked Up, and that happens in that movie too, where the husband like pretends like he's going to work, but he went for like
You going to go see Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 3, and also he went for the fantasy baseball, which
Yeah.
is like for sure Jay.
That all sounds like me.
Jay, you're
I-
Paul Rudd in
I
Knocked Up.
proceeded. I finished watching the Avenger, and then the next day I proceeded to watch all the Marvel movies that I didn't watch
I
yet.
need to watch all of them because I've only seen Black Panther and Iron Man 1 and 2.
Damn, for real?
Damn.
Holy shit, you got a long way to go, buddy.
I know.
I finally caught up on all
I did meet
the.
Batista in Whole Foods, though.
That's a big
Nice.
deal. That
I'm
pretty
gonna go ahead
much
and say
that
that.
means you
counts
saw
as-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I saw it in person. How y'all see it?
You can-
Y'all, on Netflix?
you can skip the first 2 Thor movies.
Okay.
I'll just let you know that right
I
off
like
the
the
bat.
first one.
The first one's okay. The second one is straight hot garbage, and
Ant-Man
the
is
third
great.
one is amazing.
Ant-Man is
I
great.
do love Ant-Man.
All the Captain Americas are pretty solid.
yeah, for
What
sure.
else? The Avengers are all solid. All the Avenger movies are solid.
Yeah.
Someone, I don't know if anyone's made this meme, but they should definitely take the end of Avengers when they're disintegrating and superimpose that guy from the Beyond Scared Straight who's like, "You look dusty." Cut that out. Let's make that meme, Nikki.
Okay,
we
we'll
can
do.
this. We can do this.
We'll do.
Well, why don't we get the podcast started?
No, I want to talk about the farming sim more.
Keep going.
No.
Let's keep doing it.
So one of the things you can make, or you can raise cows who you can milk, and milk can be turned into
Butter.
ice cream.
I'm gonna say diarrhea.
What did you say?
I said butter. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, right? Yeah.
Nice.
We're talking about ice cream today.
Great song.
Yeah, we are.
Great song.
Yes.
What is the name of the podcast, man?
I was getting to it.
Sorry, it's been like what, 10 minutes? I wasn't sure.
It's been 6
6.
minutes. Learn to count.
6
Oops.
minutes since we started. 6.
That's where my brain went.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where mine. Well, obviously that's where mine went because I.
You're the one who said it. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, guys.
Oh goodness. So this is a podcast that eats with you, hates with you, and loves you way more.
I miss you guys so much last week.
Oh yeah, Jay's back.
So much.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We missed you.
I missed it.
Where were you? Oh yeah, let's not talk
Yeah.
about it. I
I
forgot.
had some
I'm
family stuff I had to
Jay
attend
was in
to.
the
Not
suburbs.
not mine and Nikki's family. Amber's
Yeah, because
family
I would have
stuff.
also been there.
Correct. Well, you're heartless, so.
sorry. No, he's not. You're more heartless than he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Why'd you have to think about that? Now I think he's heartless because he had to think about whether he's heartless.
What did I just say?
Well, you were. I can change my mind. Yeah, get it together, both of you.
Sorry. Let's lock hands. There it is. Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
It's your boy, Cold Stone Cream Austin. We don't hold hands in here. We hug.
That's better. That's better.
Actually, we also hold hands. We hold hands when you toss me a pint. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's all over my face.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Beer.
Oh,
Alright.
beer. Okay.
Beer, yeah.
I was thinking something else.
It just didn't look right with the
This
hand
is
movement.
actually that's perfect. It's Cold Stone Cream Austin, and we're talking ice cream. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Might as well skip my other AKAs, because this one is too appropriate.
So appropriate.
All right. Why don't you introduce yourself, man, in front of me?
Oh, my name is Jay Keelas, a.k.a. Mint Chocolate Chip Kelly, a.k.a.
Okay.
That's
pretty-
amazing.
That's pretty
Wow.
good. That's pretty good.
That
right?
is so good.
That's all I got.
All right,
that's-
Nikki's
that's all
not
I
going to
got.
have one.
Hi, my name is Nikki Keelas, a.k.a. Channing Taters, a.k.a. Joe Mangelato, a.k.a.
That's
That
good.
sounds good. I like
was
that.
perfect.
a.k.a. Ron Pearl Mayonnaise.
Why
we were
couldn't you
talking
keep it
about-
all in the ice cream theme, though?
I don't know.
It's difficult. It's
I just-
hard. It's harder than I thought.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got a gelato pun, and that's about it. And then you guys started talking about mayonnaise for a second, and I was like, ooh, Ron Pearl mayonnaise. That's going to work. And so I used it.
Hold on. I have another one. I'm thinking of it. I lost it.
Okay.
Ooh, can I spit some bars?
Rocky Road and Bullwinkle.
Did you
good.
actually? Did you hear about that song that Hellman's dropped?
No.
What?
Yeah, it's called Miracle Whip, Miracle Nay Nay.
Oh, my God.
Martin Sorbet.
I mean,
Oh!
that's very good.
All I was thinking of was like sorbet. There's got to be something in there.
I like that.
All right,
That's good.
Yeah, do you wanna do it? It looks like he has notes this time.
I don't. I'm watching the basketball game. Yo. Sorbet. I keep it Swayze. The kid is crazy. On the mic, here he goes again. You already know it's the kid from the city of wind. Here he goes. The name is Chicago. We talking about the frozen food, the food we call it ice cream, dude. Yes, and ice cream dude comes in the truck. I don't give a fuck. I'll punch you right in your nuts, man. Give me that Choco Taco. I'm the Choco Loco. That's what I meant to say.
Choco.
I be rhyming every day. Buy ice cream.
I like that.
That was pretty good.
I'm getting better.
It's at the beginning you were just naming things, but
Yeah.
it went somewhere.
You also rhymed go with Chicago.
I was thinking
I
about
enjoyed
when
it.
rappers do that, where they like say a line over and over, and like when that's acceptable. Because
Yeah.
like a lot of times in songs, people will shit on that. But like if it has like a different meaning,
Thank you.
Yeah.
it's actually pretty.
Sorbet, Swayze, the kid is crazy.
Yeah, no, I
That's
enjoyed
not
that
the
part.
same thing. I meant like when you say the exact same
Like
rhyme.
go
like,
in Chicago.
Oh, right.
What made me think of this in a Gucci Mane song? He's like facing. Oh, he's like fuck. No, he's like I'm my only competition. It's like I'm battling with myself, and he's like facing prison drug addictions. And I'm battling with myself. I was like, that's real clever, Gucci.
Okay.
I really never appreciated him back in the day, but now we gotta give our props to Gucci.
Gucci's great, man. He's also just like spawned a lot of other good Atlanta rappers.
Yeah.
He's great. He's very influential.
Yeah.
Well, that's a perfect silence to get into the podcast. Huh?
I'm sorry, I was switching apps.
Yeah, I was just reminiscing on Gucci.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, you know what? I actually want to. I know we have a list in order, but I want to skip down a little bit.
Do it.
Because before I forget this joke.
Before you forget the joke. Okay. I know where this is going already.
Yeah.
Frozen yogurt, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang! Yep. Okay, I saw that coming.
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill. Frozen yogurt, ice cream, gelato.
So I thought about this. Since I think we all are going to have the same answer on frozen yogurt, is that safe to say?
Marriott? No, I'm just kidding.
Get the fuck out of
What
here.
if we swap out frozen yogurt for sorbet?
For sorbet?
Still kill. But
I guess it doesn't really matter.
it'd be a nicer kill.
Yeah,
for the
that's fair.
sorbet.
All right.
if
Fuck,
I
marry,
had to
kill.
choose, I would choose. I would
gotta
probably choose
do it in the order. Fuck,
the
marry,
sweet
kill.
embrace of death over frozen yogurt. Fucking hate frozen
I would
yogurt.
kill myself.
Just so I don't have to have frozen yogurt.
So fuck, marry, kill. I would fuck gelato because it's European. So you get it.
What? I don't understand that at all.
Machi.
I think what he's saying is he likes white people.
It would be ethnic. It's ethnic.
It's not ethnic.
white's not
it's the
ethnic.
opposite
It's
of
European.
ethnic.
Italian. It's European.
It's
That's
still
not
white.
ethnic. That's
It
white
is.
as fuck.
It's not white if they're from Italy.
Yes, it is.
No, they're
that's,
European.
That's the white factory.
They speak a different language.
That doesn't mean they're not white.
Italian.
French people are white. German people are white as fuck. They're like the whitest.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Nonetheless, exotic. That's what I meant to say. Not
Still no.
Italian's exotic. Italian's. Anyways, I fuck gelato.
It's the language of love. I'll give you
This-
that.
Thank you.
is
It is the language of
problematic.
love, food of love. I would fuck gelato. I would marry ice cream because it's dependable. You already know what you're gonna get with ice cream all the time.
Oh,
It's been there
wait,
forever.
no. Here's a better third. Frozen custard.
Okay. In this scenario, I'm still gonna kill frozen custard. Nothing can beat gelato and ice cream.
It's hard, but so all right. I would kill.
This is a tough one for me. As a dairy farmer, he's really
Honestly,
struggling.
Honestly,
Dairy farmer?
I'm lactose intolerant as fuck though. I'm probably gonna have explosive diarrhea just from
Maybe
recording
maybe
this
you should go
episode.
sorbet.
Recording the episode.
I should.
Maybe you should marry sorbet because it's dependable.
Honestly,
It'll never leave him.
oh, goodness.
That was a poop joke.
Jesus Christ.
I'm always good for
Anyway, highbrow comedy. So I would actually kill ice cream. Whoa, right? Yeah, hot take. Here's the thing. I love all three, but ice cream is not special to me. Ice cream is regular.
Ice cream is basic to you?
Ice cream is basic.
Have you ever had Cherry Garcia?
I don't like cherries. And I love like cookie dough ice cream. Like when I don't have like anything to do the next day besides like sit on my toilet. Oh God, I'm just like I hope none of my online dating matches listen to this episode. God, I should not have put pYay Love on my profile.
It's on your dating profile?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's ordinary, but I do love cookie dough ice cream. But like I feel special when I'm eating gelato. I feel fancy. It feels like more of a treat. Maybe because I'm a disgusting person, I eat ice cream all the time. But gelato
despite his lactose intolerance.
I don't care. I take lactate. But yeah, I think I would fuck frozen custard and marry gelato.
Now, why do you fuck frozen custard?
Because gelato is better.
No question.
Yeah.
No question.
And I only want frozen custard every once in a while. I take a trip to Culver's, but when I do, I get that caramel cashew sundae. Whew.
So
God.
the frozen custard.
I just got goosebumps.
Frozen custard's like your mistress.
Yeah.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
God, we never went to Culver's.
No,
Oh, no, we didn't.
we didn't.
We can still find time to go.
I know we're not dying.
Yeah, it's
but,
also
like,
it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It's
I
a
know
thriving
that.
business. It's
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
quite
yeah.
well.
They're doing very well.
But yeah,
The one by my house is always packed. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's such a good restaurant though. It's like one of the best fast food places. I think we talked about it. But yeah, you go, Nikki.
I would kill frozen custard. I do like it, but I don't think it's a big enough deal for me.
I like creaminess.
I do
in my
love
ice cream.
creaminess. Don't get
And
me
not
wrong.
all ice cream is creamy. Sometimes it has like hard pieces, and like I need to have slow churned ice cream.
Ooh, slow churned is good stuff.
But like slow churned is not as creamy as gelato.
No,
or
it's not.
Frozen custard.
I honestly don't know what makes gelato so creamy. I don't know what.
I don't know
difference
either,
is.
but
it's
I don't know.
amazing.
it's working.
It's working.
It works.
But
That was a terrible Tim Gunn impression, but I tried it.
I
It
would.
doesn't work.
You know what you sound like? You know what you sound like? It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose.
Oh no.
It puts the ice cream on the skin, or
Oh,
else it gets the
boy.
hose again. I would fuck ice cream because I think ice cream and I
I'm
would.
just afraid it's gonna be hot. My hot tea. I burned my tongue on some hot tea last week, and I couldn't taste for like 2 days.
That is
no.
the worst.
It's the worst injury of all.
I would
I'm
fuck.
sorry,
I would.
keep
It's alright.
interrupting
I
you.
would fuck.
I'm interrupting you to apologize.
We are back.
I'm-
We are back.
Honestly, now it's a bit, so I don't feel like I can stop.
I would fuck ice cream. Ice cream and I would be very good fuck buddies. And I would marry gelato because why would you not put a ring on the best one?
Yeah.
You got. It's like
If
you.
you wanted, you should have put a ring on.
Yeah, I'll put a ring on that gelato.
You got me there. You put me. I'm sticking with my choices. I'm a monogamist. I'm trying to think of an ice cream pun. I got nothing.
We're gelatoists. Bitch.
Okay. Sticking to my girl. Ice cream.
Okay.
Sticking to her.
To old reliable.
Sticking to her.
What did Beyonce
Yeah.
say when she lost at Sonic?
What?
If I wanted to win, I would have put a ring on it.
The video game Sonic. I thought we were talking about the food place for a second.
Why would I bring that up? I talk about Sonic the Hedgehog all the time.
I know.
They got ice cream sundaes.
They do have ice cream
Oh, yeah,
sundaes. at
that's
Sonic.
true. And they have TJ and Dave.
Yep.
They're great. Everybody loves them.
Yeah, let's move on.
Moving on.
You phrase this so like grandiose, but where does ice cream rank in your hierarchy of desserts?
That's a great question, Matt. Whoever wrote that question, kudos to you guys. So
I hate him.
this is this is a game that I like to play every once in a while, where it's like, and I think we've done this before, where if you look at like the major dessert groups, like cookies, cakes, ice cream, and pie, like I think that's like the barometer of like where ice cream fits in your hierarchy, because those are like the 4 main categories. For me personally, it always goes pie.
What about brownies? Does
Yeah, what's
count
that
as
found
cake?
under?
I would count that as cake,
Okay.
personally.
Then
That changes the
wow.
whole
It changes
thing.
everything. It changes everything.
Literally
Plus,
everything.
cheesecake also is like, where does that fit? Is that a pie? Is that a cake?
I think it's a pie. I think the cake in the name is bullshit.
I think
Yeah,
that too.
it's also
So-
it uses a pie crust.
Right. So for me, I go pie.
You're crazy for that though.
I love pie.
I know.
Pie, cookies, ice cream, cake is last. My personal hierarchy.
So if it was just cake would be last
Yes.
for me. But if we include brownies and cupcakes, obviously cupcakes are cakes.
They're there.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when they're small, they're better. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why. But yeah. So I have to put cake number 1, and then ice cream. But then ice cream plus cake that's like even higher.
This is the thing about ice cream is like
That's the infinity gauntlet.
ice
right there.
cream. Ice cream makes this is the argument for making
Makes
ice cream number one. It makes
yeah.
each of those categories better. Like
So much better.
a fucking chipwich is amazing.
It's like
You know
not
what I mean?
even close. It's ridiculous
Like,
how much it.
Pie a la
Escalate.
mode, anything like apple cherry a la mode, phenomenal. Like putting an ice cream scoop on a brownie, incredible. Like
Yep.
it's just the best.
That's
It makes it all better.
Literally, my favorite dessert is a brookie. So it's a cookie and a brownie in one with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Actually, when they have it, they stopped selling it at Jewel, but they would sell frozen custard, and that's what I would put on it. And again,
I think I just got a boner.
peeing out the booty.
Yeah.
Like, very gross diarrhea. Yeah.
That I was gonna say that sounds amazing until you
We
said
should
that.
totally edit that out. No, I'm
Too
just
late.
kidding.
My ears.
You kidding me? That's gonna be the name of the episode.
No.
What about you? What about you, Nikki?
I got ice cream number 1.
Wait, I didn't finish my rankings.
I thought you did.
Yes, you did.
No,
Didn't you?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh no, you didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you did.
right.
I only said the first two. So, cake, I guess, ice cream, cookies, pie.
Yeah. A lot of people put pie low on their list. I love pie.
I'm not a big fan of pie. The only pie I like is sweet potato pie and pecan pie, and a cheesecake.
Yeah. Mine is ice cream, then cakes, then pie, then cookies. Because for me, when it comes to cookies, the only thing I really like are like chocolate chip and
You don't like a sugar cookie?
Sugar cookies are so bomb. They're so underrated.
So
They're
have you had the sugar cookie at Potbelly?
Potbelly's sugar cookies.
It changed your life.
Amazing.
Oh, that is a very
Changed
good
the
sugar
fuck out your
cookie.
life.
Amazing.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
I'm sorry, that was so
You were
aggressive.
very, very passionate about sugar cookies.
They're
I
so
don't
good. I think and then the chocolate chip,
Oatmeal is
chocolate chip
incredible.
at Potbelly.
It's stupid good.
Potbelly makes very good cookies.
And like, although oatmeal raisin is a damn
I
lie.
hate oatmeal raisin cookies.
Fuck that
Raisins
stuff.
are just disgusting. They ruin everything.
Yeah.
Actually, I had some oatmeal with raisins in it.
I was gonna
It's
say
pretty good.
raisins can be in an appropriate space. They're pretty fucking like in a carrot cake. Raisins are
Oh
bomb.
Yeah.
Carrot cake is so good. Actually, that like cements cake
Yeah.
is number one.
That's why
I would not eat carrot cake for the longest time. I had carrot cake for the first time probably a year ago.
I've been having.
I thought it would be gross.
Change your life.
Nope.
It's so fucking good.
I've been eating
my favorite
carrot cake
by
for far too long. I fucking
For
Fart.
far too long.
for far too
Far
long.
too long.
That was a terrible
It was
joke.
highbrow comedy.
We're very lowbrow today, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I like
Not
it.
Good.
I love it. I love
No, I don't think it's great.
it. Yeah. So I mean, ice cream's pretty high on everybody's list.
Yeah, I fucking love ice cream.
Well, like we said, it's just like it just makes all those better.
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear the guy?
Maybe that's my number 2.
You ever hear the guy who sells ice cream at the Bulls games? You can hear him on TV. Like, I'm gonna back away from the mic because I'm gonna yell.
Please do.
But he's just ice cream. You hear him on the TV, and like me and my friends would just crack up about it and then just scream ice cream at each other.
Speaking of ice cream, I used to own a pair of ice cream shoes, and I
Me
thought I was a
too.
fucking badass in those
Me
shoes.
too.
I loved
I
those
love
shoes.
Pharrell back in the day.
Oh man,
He's still great. I love Pharrell.
Yeah, would you say they made you happy?
yeah, so happy.
Good Lord, that was
I
bad.
clapped along all the time.
Oh Lord, that's great.
But yeah, I remember the first time I wore those, I was like, ooh, you see these ice creams, and like nobody.
You got
knew
the
what I was-
worst color too.
I know. I got
What
white and
color?
black.
Wow, I had blue. I had baby blue ones.
I just
You
had
got
white
the
and
most
black.
basic ones. I mean, they were cool. They look nice, but they were like basic.
Yeah,
I
because
thought it
ice
was
creams
so
were colorful
cool
as
'cause
fuck.
I wore like a baby blue polo and ice creams. I thought it was hot shit. I was not. Polos are like the worst shirt. That's the shirt of douchebag. See, Jay is a douchebag because he wears polos.
I wear polos for work.
Where you work? Target?
No, bitch. I work in a Target.
I know where the fuck you work.
That hurt. That hurt.
We met at work. I know where the fuck you work.
That's a good
I'm
point.
just fucking with you.
I forget about that sometimes. I don't
But
hate
polos,
polos. I don't hate
should.
polos.
They're fuckboy clothes. But Jay's a salesperson, so he's inherently a little douchey. It's a douchey job. It's a bro job. It's a boys club. You know it is.
There's
but-
more girls on my team than there are on any other team, so
So what? There's 2.
no. 5.
Okay.
5 out of 9.
You
I
sounded
actually
way
matched
too
with
surprised.
a girl on your team on Hinge.
I recall. Let's not say her name just in case she ever listens.
Yeah, let's not. Well, she probably will know. So.
That's a good point.
Yeah, she would know.
That's a good
But
point.
so the rest of them don't know.
That's fair. Did you reach out?
Yeah, we talked for a little bit.
Oh, then she definitely knows. Cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see her in the office tomorrow.
I bet she doesn't listen. Anyway,
you don't know how much. You don't know how much I plug the fucking podcast in the
Actually,
office.
yeah, you plug it all the time.
My
Like,
Slack
in
icon says,
social-
"Have I told you about the Yay Network?"
Oh my god! In social gatherings, I like get embarrassed by how much he talks about the podcast.
I'm passionate about it, man.
I
It's my
know.
favorite thing in the world.
I know. It's like, can we just have fun and have beers?
We can still do that. Somebody's got to
But
run the show.
he's a natural salesman.
Somebody
I
is
feel
a
like I'm
natural
like
salesman.
low key roasting you.
He is. It's coming at me. I got
But it's
invited to
fun.
a conference. I'm going to speak at a
I
conference
know,
about
that's
podcasting.
exciting. That's so exciting.
I also like how you said low key as if it wasn't high key as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I did call him a douche.
Like blatantly called me.
It
A
was
douche.
literally the first sentence he said.
Well, sales is douchey and wearing polos is douchey.
I also
so-
think you related polos and his job to fuckboys, which
Yeah,
is like
those are fuck. I'm not saying you're a fuckboy or a douche, but I'm saying polos and sales and khakis, boat shoes, like that kind of shit is all.
Jay doesn't
douche.
have boat shoes or khakis that I know of. Are they hiding?
What's next on the agenda?
You might as well just hang out at Park and Field.
No,
Uh,
you love Park and Field.
I do love Park and Field. Although, that reminds me, I took my mom to. So it reminded me because Park and Field has a all-you-can-eat brunch and
nice.
all-you-can-eat drink brunch. The Radler had a Mother's Day all-you-can-eat drink brunch.
Oh, we should definitely talk about Mother's Day. Yeah, go
It
ahead.
was so good. It was a lot of meat. It was probably too much meat. They had bratwurst, like all kinds of sausage, really a sauerkraut. They had an omelet station, a carving station, and pastries.
Oof.
They had brisket and ham at the carving station.
Love
it was
that.
really, really good.
I love that.
That sounds
It was
real
very
good.
fun. And I got drunk off mimosas, and our waitress was wearing a Nickelodeon shirt. So I
Nice.
think I'm in love with her.
Did your mom get drunk?
Yeah, we both got drunk.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you check the Slack group, I said in the Logan channel,
Oh, I do remember that.
okay, drunk with mommy.
I did see that. I just
did
wasn't
see
sure
that.
if your mom was also drunk.
That's great.
Yeah, she was.
That's great.
We drank. They gave us pictures of mimosas, and they poured the entire bottle of champagne in it.
So a girl that I work with told me about this one time where she went to Vegas and they went to a pool party where they gave them pitchers full of mimosas, but the guy thought it was a pitcher of orange juice that they were going to bring the champagne,
Oh, no.
and he drank the entire pitcher by himself, not like by the handle, but like just kept pouring it to like quench his thirst, did not realize that there was champagne in it, and drank the entire pitcher of mimosa shit by himself.
That has to be the worst hangover.
Yeah, and then proceeded to throw up a lot.
God.
We took mom.
How you get that far?
Dude, I know, right? Well,
What
you
an
can't taste it
idiot.
at all? At all?
Yeah.
I can taste it.
So we took our mother and our aunt out as a family for dinner at Community Tavern, which is one of my favorite restaurants, which I recently found out one of the girls that I work with, her uncle owns it. I had no idea.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so like we've gone there a lot over the last
3 or
2
4
years.
times.
And it's quickly becoming one of my favorite restaurants in the city. But we had like there was a cheese spread, there was these like butter dumplings that were really good.
Ooh, those are
The
real
butter dumplings
good.
were good. The Brussels sprouts were
fucking
bomb. They had
amazing.
this like chili jam in them. It was fucking fire. And then what else did we have? The shaved veggie salad, which was whatever. It's a salad, but it was good. It was a good salad.
It was refreshing.
And then Nikki and I had the
Refreshing.
short rib over mushroom risotto. Oh, it was
that
so
sounds amazing.
good.
that was
It was so good.
fucking good.
My
Well,
dad
I'm
and mom.
hungry.
Dad had mussels.
Yeah.
Mom had the
was-
Vietnamese crepes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I ordered crab pad the other day, and I have mussels and shrimp in my fridge right now.
You should throw those out.
Huh?
How long ago was that?
A couple days ago.
Do not eat that. If there's anything in the seafood world that will make you sick, it's mussels that have been sitting for a couple days. Do not eat that. Do not eat that.
Well, I probably wasn't. I'm paranoid about food anyway. But
Don't.
and what made
Don't do
me
it.
remember is because we talked about seafood in a bag.
Yeah,
last
last week we did.
And I ordered seafood in a bag.
Nice.
Yeah,
But
You get
anyway,
ice cream in
I
a
still want
bag?
to go there. Can you get ice cream in a bag?
That just comes in a carton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boo.
Anyway,
Or in a cone?
I'm sorry I interrupted.
So you can get it in a
finish
cone.
your
No, that was it. My dinner was
Ooh,
great. We had a great time.
I have a question. You said in a cone. Would you rather have it cone, just in a bowl, or waffle bowl?
Ooh.
Or I guess just cone or waffle bowl.
Or waffle cone. Is it a waffle cone or just a regular cone?
Yeah, because that makes a difference.
All three options then. Fuck, marry, kill. Cone, waffle bowl.
Waffle cone.
Which one are you going to do? It's three
Fuck,
options.
marry, kill.
Oh, shit. Good call. I will marry the waffle cone. I will fuck the waffle bowl because it's fun every once in a while. And I will kill the regular, like, styrofoamy cone. I never liked those.
I agree.
Yeah,
that's exactly what
I
said.
think I actually we talked about this last week. I love eating out of bowls, so a waffle bowl is the one I'd marry.
That's what I love about Jenny's so much is that they make the waffle cones fresh, like as you're there. So like they just pour the batter, put it in the waffle
I've
iron.
never been to Jenny's.
Dude,
It's
we
really
gotta go
good.
to Jenny's. It's
Ooh,
so
yeah.
great.
I went on like 2 dates with a girl who worked there.
It's really, really good.
It's real good stuff.
Very fresh, like very creamy ice cream, and like they make the waffle cones in house as you're in line. So they just like pour the batter, press
amazing.
it, and then they fold it, put the ice cream in there while it's just. It's
I
so
remember
good.
the first time we ever went. Jay and I went with our parents, and the guy was like making the waffle cones, and he was like cutting bits of them off, and I was just like, "Do you just toss the bits out?" And he was like, "No," and he just took a couple and just was like, "Here," and gave them to me. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And I was just standing in line eating waffle chips.
cone. Yeah, and
It was the
the
best.
flavors are so unique. Like they've got so many different flavors and like combinations, and it's great. Jenny's is awesome.
I fuck with that. I definitely need to go there.
It's good stuff.
But yeah, shut the fuck up. So an ice cream truck pulls the fuck up. What the fuck do you order?
Great question. I talked about this a lot at work today with some of my friends, and I think the unanimous decision was a Chipwich.
Chipwich is pretty fucking good. I do love me a Chipwich.
I do love Chipwiches, but I don't order those from the ice cream truck.
What do you
Because
order?
like you can just get that anytime.
Can't you get any ice cream anytime?
Yes.
Well, yes and no. You're not. Well, my choice is a Choco Taco.
Okay, that
Who
was my
the
number
fuck-
2. That was my
Who
number
the fuck
2.
is going to the store looking for Choco Tacos?
My
This-
grand,
That's an
hey,
ice cream
my grandpa,
truck,
rest
man.
in peace.
This guy.
Grandpa used to
Also-
Grandpa used to buy Choco Tacos.
Yeah, he got them all the time. Mine would have been Choco Taco or a King Cone. I fucking love King
I
Cones.
forget about King Cones. King
I don't
Cones
know
are
what that
bomb.
is. I
Yeah.
gotta Google that.
King
Look it
Cones
up.
were
You'll-
great.
It's like a drumstick. You ever had a drumstick?
Yeah.
Where it's a waffle cone with ice cream and then fudge and nuts.
Yeah.
That's another one that I will just order at home though.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I think Choco Tacos definitely takes the cake. It takes the taco. That's stupid.
I also like, and this just reminds me of like summer.
How about
and-
it takes the ice cream?
Yeah.
It just reminds me of summer and playing ball, but like the little ice cream that was a glove with the gumball in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I did not
I
like
hated
those.
the gumball, but the rest of the ice cream.
You know
Yeah.
which one I did?
Oh, go ahead.
The one that I did love? The WWE
I was
ones.
just about to say that.
I
the
don't
ice-
think I
were
haven't
so-
ever had those.
No,
It was
oh,
ice cream
man.
with 2 cookies, and then like
They
it was
had
cut in a
wrestlers.
shape, and the wrestler was
like screen
painted on-
printed.
screen printed on there with like
That
it was
sounds amazing.
a chocolate screen
It
print.
was great. It was
Oh,
like
it
it
was
was
so
like it was
good.
like cookie,
You know-
the chocolate like outline of the wrestler, and then vanilla ice cream in the middle. They were
You know
great.
what I really love though is firecrackers. Like those were
Firecrackers are
refreshing.
bomb,
Oh,
or like the
yeah.
strawberry
On a
shortcakes.
hot day.
strawberry
Strawberry
shortcake and
shortcakes, the chocolate eclair ones, those were bomb. Oh my gosh.
Oh, reminiscing.
God, I forget about
The,
that.
and like when I lived in Lakeview, I never heard the ice cream truck, but now ice cream truck
All
like
the
goes
time.
around.
all
here.
the time. It comes around.
There's
my
also
house all
a
the
guy
time.
that fucking rides a ice cream bike and honks his horn.
Oh, I've seen those.
That's a
guys.
paleta,
And,
man.
like,
The paleta
it's
man.
really
man.
annoying when you're hungover on a
dude.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Paletas are like, and I know we have this on the list, but like paletas are my favorite. So for the listeners who don't know what paletas are, they're cream-based popsicles. So they're squares, and you'll get them in like strawberry or coconut, which is my personal favorite.
Coconut, pistachio. You can get cookies and cream.
Yep, but you can also get paletas de agua, which is like your general popsicles, but they're always square shaped. And actually, Amber and I were in LA last weekend, and they had a paleta shop on in Venice on Abbot Kinney, and we stopped in there. She got a lime one, so it was like water with lime. It was a really, really, really good popsicle. But
They're very refreshing.
paletas are great. They're easy. Like the only problem with those is that they melt so fast and they get all your fucking hands.
That was
But-
one thing that always sucked as a kid. Like you sitting there out in the sun, and it just starts melting all over your hand.
dude. We
and then
lived
you
off of
literally
those.
just had sugar running down your forearm.
Yeah. And you always ate the chocolate eclair, so you look like a fucking playing in dirt.
Yeah, it looked like I was
You
in
fucking
dirt the
mud
whole
all
time.
over your fucking forearm and
I
shit.
had some muddy
but
forearms.
like, dude, especially the popsicles, like the regular genuine, like the paletas de agua, they are really refreshing, especially during the summer. Like, we pretty much fucking survived on those during baseball season.
And then the guy who would always I forget what it's called. But he had like the coconut ice cream.
Oh yeah.
It was because it wasn't shaved ice. What was it? Fuck.
No, it was regular ice cream. It was helados. It was regular ice cream. So it was like coconut ice cream.
And they had lime ice cream. Those were all.
Those were shaved ice though. Like Italian ice too. Italian ice is so fucking bomb, especially during the summer. There's a place on Damon, right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Like.
Good eyes, man.
Nice. But yeah, like there's a place on
good eyes, good ears, good mouth.
There's a place on Damon, and then
shoulders, knees, and toes.
the main place in Chicago. The name escapes me, but it's in University Village over by UIC, and
I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember.
Little Italy.
Oh, Carms?
Is that what it is, or was it Nick's?
Is it the? Do they also have like Chicago style food?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's Carms. Okay, because I used to go to UIC.
Yeah, so we
used to go there all the time. They opened one of those in, not Carms. Oh, Pops.
I think that might be
Pops. Yeah, they just opened one in where is it? Old Town.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that like the Italian shaved ice is like so great, especially during the summer, and they have them in all different varieties of flavors. But yeah, the coconut scrape. So that was
maybe it is Carms. And Pops is a different store.
Let's figure it out.
Actually, yeah, I think it. Anyway, yay or nay on shaved ice? It's a yay for me.
I love
Italian ice. Like that counts, right?
Yeah, I love Italian ice.
So
actually,
so refreshing.
It is Carms, by the way.
It's
Carms.
Okay.
So
we used to go there all the time.
There's two spots in Italian Village, but Carms is definitely like the go-to. I didn't tell you this, but I told him this when I was in LA. I didn't get a chance to talk about this on the podcast last week, but I went to Major Domo, which is David Chang's new restaurant in LA. Oh, wow. One, incredible. The food is phenomenal. It's like it's pulling from all different Asian cultures, and it's really, really good, like shareable cuisine. But the dessert was a coffee flavored shaved ice that had horchata cream on top and rice pudding on the bottom. It was so fucking good, and it's like the perfect dessert because it's light.
Yeah,
it's so great.
That sounds amazing.
It was incredible, and it just melts in your mouth. Just shaved ices, especially during the summer, great dessert. Phenomenal dessert.
I want ice cream now, guys.
I want. I after you said that, it made me want duck goat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you said Asian cuisine,
it was really good. Man.
Also, I wonder why there hasn't been a rapper who like made a chain that looks like an Italian ice, or had an album called Shaved Ice, or Italian Ice. Oh my god, an Italian American rapper named Italian Ice, and he's like a parody of Ice-T.
The rapper formerly known as Italian Ice.
I thought he was supposed to be a parody of Vanilla Ice.
Oh, that too. Well, Vanilla Ice is, there's options. There's Ice Cube.
You could argue that Vanilla Ice is a parody. Really, really, really good. The rapper formerly known as Italian Ice. No, I love Italian Ice, and that Italian Ice. They had another one too that was like grapefruit based, but they didn't have it that night. But it's just like
fuck grapefruit stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I did a lip sync competition. I did Get Up 10 by Cardi B, and then I did Borderline by Madonna, and I won a bottle of grapefruit rum.
Nobody wanted.
Disgusting.
Which is almost like losing.
I have to imagine that they were like, okay, what's the one thing that nobody wants in here? We'll give them that. So
yeah, and like
there you go. Grapefruit rum.
My opponent, my friend Tarek, he won a old style Radler.
What? I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, they can't sell them, I don't think. Yeah. They gave Kelly one for free the other day.
Old style Radler. I had no idea that they
Radlers are disgusting. I had one at Big Star, and it tasted like Flintstone vitamins crushed up into a fucking Coors Light.
Was it the Steigl, the grapefruit?
I don't fucking know.
Steigel's like the most popular one for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like their own signature.
Oh, interesting.
But it was nasty. It was very nasty, just like their tacos in there. They put fucking peppers in the queso fundido.
I actually don't mind that.
No, that's not right.
I like the spice. I like the extra spice.
But they were huge, like green peppers, like
which are not that spicy.
They're not spicy at all.
Oh, green peppers.
Yeah, and they were like cooked to the point where they were soft. It was
see,
like
that's
fajitas.
The thing is if they were like still hard, I like the extra crunch.
Yeah,
in
that
there.
would be good, but like
okay, I feel you.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Yeah,
it made me want to like go to Dos Amigos and order two so I could eat one and throw the other one in the chef's face.
This is how you make us a bonito. Stupid.
Yes. See
So-
that chorizo? That's all you need.
I was
chorizo and cheese.
I was listening to David Chang's podcast today, and he was talking about something interesting. This is totally off topic, but not off topic, but on this topic, not the ice cream topic. So, anyways, he was talking about how
it's
like,
off
so he was talking about how like, he was saying that like one of the things that he struggled with is like in the culinary world as an Asian chef, if he uses like French ingredients to cook traditional Asian cuisine, then they call it Asian fusion. But he was saying like traditionally, like if a white chef was to cook, let's say, Asian food and infuse French cuisine into it, it would just be like this food revelation. And he's trying to like remove. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's a long-winded way of talking about Big Star and
Makes sense.
white people making tacos.
I guess people making any kind of food.
Look, good food is good food. I don't care who cooks it. Doesn't fucking matter to me. Most of the Italian food that I eat is made by Mexicans. I could give a fuck who makes it. If it's good food, it's good food. It doesn't matter to me. But he made a good point about like how it's perceived in the grander scheme of things, where it's like, if it's like somebody who's Mexican and cooks Mexican cuisine but adds like some Asian fusion to it, then it's like Mexican fusion. And it can't just be like it can't just be a culinary revolution. Like just call it what it is,
Yeah.
Anyways.
I think it depends on the food too. Like people are more willing to eat like white people tacos than like white people Chinese food. Like,
Although true. Although
they're
our
only
girl,
duck duck goat. That's the only successful one.
Yeah. Although I'm sure both of the restaurants you just said actually have Mexicans cooking it.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean large majority for
The
sure.
large majority of them. Which,
yeah, that's more like the chef though.
Right.
But yeah, there's probably Mexicans cooking Big Star's tacos. That doesn't make them good.
True. That's very true. Actually,
They're like Nazis. They're just following orders. That's all they're doing.
Jesus.
They're just no too much.
Well,
I was
know
doing
what?
so well. I was doing so
that
well.
one might.
I don't even know if you were, but
that
let's
one,
move on.
That one might work for Disney though.
Yes. Great job.
Burn in hell, Disney.
Wow.
Okay,
Take that.
I
Walt.
wish I had a rap horn.
It's got to be easy to
I'll
find.
just do it. Katie has started doing that every time she sees me.
I know. I love her.
Yeah, she's so
great.
funny.
She's hilarious.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I want to know: are Popsicles invited to the ice cream barbecue?
I think so.
I think so too. I think if you're on the ice cream truck, you're ice cream.
I agree.
They could sell burgers. Like, guess what, motherfucker? That's ice cream now.
Would you guys eat a burger flavored ice cream?
No,
I'm
of
just,
course
I'm
not.
just asking.
You stupid punk rock palate. Why are you even thinking about that?
No, I'm just thinking
Of course
about like
not.
what flavors from a burger that you could incorporate into ice cream.
Yeah, because I sure as shit ain't about to have a ketchup ice cream. That sounds
did you see that?
disgusting.
That's fucking gross. Ketchup sucks enough. Like, why do you have to ruin
I
ice cream?
really hate ketchup.
It's the worst. Why do you have to ruin ice cream by putting Heinz in it? That's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I love dreamsicles. I think those are fucking awesome. And that's a pretty damn good. That's a little creamy and a little popsicle blend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds smart coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, it's like
to me.
it's like a skim milk popsicle. That actually reminds me. I know this is later on the rundown, but like, so just food news, I guess. There's a restaurant in New York called Bruno's that recently came out with a pizza crust ice cream. So they basically used the crust itself, of course, like no pasta sauce or anything like that, but they used the dough as kind of the mechanism to eat the ice cream, and it's got cinnamon on it. So it almost everybody who's eaten it has basically said it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That sounds amazing.
Everybody is fucking going crazy over it, and it's not ice cream. I'm sorry, it's gelato. My correction.
Even better.
So it's
why?
pizza crust gelato.
I mean, my wife.
So yeah,
That joke's never going away.
it's true. Never
Probably
will.
not,
I would 100% try that pizza crust. Ice
Yeah,
cream.
that sounds so good.
Absolutely, I would.
And you know what? I would throw ice cream on top of that pizza crust. Bam, because it always makes everything better.
That's true.
Which is an option at the restaurant. We saw the picture. Well, I think it was a gift.
It was
of
a video.
somebody. Yeah. It was a
Why
video.
does he sound like he's being interrogated? I have proof. This isn't a court of law, unless we're doing food court.
Right. This is not
Then-
the food court section.
Yeah, he's better arguing that than he is arguing for his food stuff. Anyway, yeah, I got daggers for both of you. Ha ha.
It's more like a hatchet.
Yeah,
but
it was like a hatchet throw.
Just don't expose my object word. They can't see it. Let them live the illusion. Did you say popsicles are ice cream, Nikki?
Yes.
Okay.
Hard to say no.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Stop playing with stuff. I can hear that on the mic.
Yeah, you can hear it on the mics, bud. Sorry. Come on now.
Anyway,
You've got 13 podcasts. You should know this.
Sorry.
Anyway, so guys, it's time for you to quit your jobs because Ben and Jerry just reached out to you.
What?
And they want you to come up with your best ice cream pun. And they want to know what's the name and what's in it. What kind of ice cream is it?
Good question.
You came up with this question. You should be more prepared.
That's true.
Because now I'm on the spot.
Marlin. I'm gonna call it Marlin brand dough ice cream,
DOUGH.
and it's got chunks of cookie dough and bran muffins, and it's a.
You could have just said cookie dough and brandy.
It's a much
That's
better.
much better.
Brandy cookie dough, and it's a hazelnut ice cream with brandy and cookie dough.
That sounds pretty good.
Thank you for saving me because bran muffin would have been weird.
That was real weird.
New Daytella. It's the New Day's ice cream. It is obviously it's Nutella, and also there's Bootios in it.
Ooh, Nutella covered Bootios sounds very good. Yeah. Also sounds real weird.
Yeah.
Nutella covered Bootios.
Oh, and the Nutella looks like little pieces of poop. Too many poop jokes this episode. Stop with the poop jokes.
It was too easy. It's ice cream.
I sound a little bit Jerry Seinfeld like when I said that. Stop with the poop jokes.
Stop with the poop jokes.
Oh shit.
Let's see what else. I'm trying to think of another one.
I was gonna do one. Ooh, sorry. I would call it like turtle cheeseache or something like that. Or turtle cheeseache's good enough.
It's got to be a pun. Like, what's the one that they did for
What
Jimmy
are you
Fallon?
saying? What was it in?
Tonight Dough.
The Tonight Dough.
Yeah. Americone Dream is the one they do for Steve Colbert.
Cherry Garcia.
Puns. Yeah, they Cherry
I like
Garcia.
that he called him Steve Colbert like he knows him.
My buddy Steve.
You know Steve.
Stevie C. That guy.
I call him Colbert.
Colbert.
Let's see.
But I want a turtle cheesecake ice cream specifically. Little bits of cheesecake.
His fluffness. It's a Michael Jordan pun based ice cream that has marshmallow fluff
in the shape of
Jordans, and hard candies in the shape of
the Jumpman logo.
The Jumpman logo.
Okay, I like that.
That was a team effort.
I appreciate your help.
Oh,
his fluffness.
His fluffness.
Shit.
You could also do one. This would be a little bit gross, but it would be the goat, and it's goat cheese ice cream or goat milk ice cream, I guess.
That might work.
It's not terrible.
Because you could put it in the fluffness with goat milk ice cream, because he's the goat. How many more times can I say goat for no reason?
Trying to think of a movie pun based one.
A movie pun based one? Let's see.
La La Lamb. That's not good. That's not good.
No.
That's not good.
Oh man.
The Spy Who Shaved Me. It's a shaved ice. Shaved ice with.
Yeah, that sounds.
Is this Austin Powers or James Bond?
Austin Powers.
Yeah, I guess it's more of an Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. It's shaved ice, not ice cream, and it's got Mojo in it, which is strawberry cream.
Is that what Mojo is?
I don't know. It was red.
Mojo Jojo.
That's what I thought it was. Mojo Jojo. Ooh, you could do a Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Swirls.
Wow.
It's made
right.
because it's made with
sugar,
spice, and everything nice.
Ooh, I like
and also Chemical X.
Chemical X, which is just like, I don't know, tequila or something.
They're children. I'm trying to think of a Wakanda one.
Ooh, I like it.
Kinda.
This is see. Whenever we get put on the spot to come up with puns, it's very boring until we come up with
ones, and then it's
And
like
then
a
it's
lot
great.
of fun.
Yeah.
We should probably just cut out every time we're being really quiet, so it looks like we're geniuses.
Yeah, if you want to edit it, be my guest.
Nope.
All right, we can come back to that though. I think more will come to us. So how do you feel about the healthy ice cream fad? I think they're all disgusting.
Skinny Cow's not terrible,
Skinny
but
Cow's not that
ultimately, Halo Top is fucking gross.
It's so bad.
There's what's the other one? It's like Nana Cream. It's like all banana based ice cream. It's fucking
bad.
disgusting.
That sounds terrible.
I do
don't-
like cashew ice cream.
And I also like coconut milk ice cream. I don't hate coconut milk.
I like
ice cream.
almond milk ice cream
I
too.
haven't tried almond milk ice cream. I don't
They
really
have like
almond
those,
milk.
you know, those little things. They're called like nibs or something.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have those with almond milk.
I
Yeah.
like
Those
I
are
like
really
nibs.
good.
I just don't really like almond milk.
Really? I
Yeah,
like
I'm not a
almond
big
milk.
fan. I prefer coconut milk, but nonetheless, like,
I don't like
yeah.
coconut
As far
milk.
as like healthy ice creams, the thing is like, if I'm gonna go in, I'm going in. Like,
Yeah.
fuck this 200 calorie shit. Like, I'm
It's still
gonna go.
unhealthy. It's still
Right,
sugar
it's
in
still
it.
a lot of sugar and still like 200 plus calories.
Yeah.
And you know, motherfucker, like if you are eating ice cream, you're going to eat the whole pint. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter how many calories are in that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Nay on healthy ice cream. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Go away. Go away.
All right. Favorite flavor of ice cream.
Real quick, I came up with
Does it count with mix-ins? Does mix-ins count as a flavor? Because if they do, my answer changes. All right, if they count, it's cookie dough ice cream. If they don't, it's vanilla.
Oh yeah. Well, in that case, yeah, they definitely count.
Okay.
Okay. Real quick before we go, also kind of going off the cookie, I came up with the Ben & Jerry's one for Black Panther, cookie. Cookie.
What's in it?
It's gonna be cookies. And hair of the dog. Alcohol. What? All mine have
Why do you
alcohol.
want alcohol and everything?
I don't know.
Alcoholic
to,
ice. Oh, here's
chocolate.
Yeah, nay.
Chocolate.
To chocolate.
Oh,
To chocolate.
that's really good.
To challah. It's an ice cream that has challah bread in it.
Oh yeah, I got one for you. Krillmonger. it's ice cream with krill.
No, not krill.
that's
Why
gross.
krill?
Because it's called
gross.
Krillmonger.
Fuck.
I never said it was good. It was just a stupid nickname I came up
But
with.
I have another question though. Yay or nay on alcoholic ice cream, like the Jameson's ice cream at Boiler Room?
Yep.
I think it's disgusting as fuck.
So there's a place in the West Loop called Cone, and they have a Guinness, Bailey's, and Jameson whiskey.
I've had good ice cream. I've had good alcoholic milkshakes though.
Yeah, those are amazing.
I'm telling you,
But the Jameson ice cream at Boiler Room, just fucking
I was
get
actually,
it the fuck
I was
away
telling,
from
I was
me.
talking to
I'm
Jay about
telling
it
you guys,
earlier
man.
today. I had at Pick Me Up over in Wrigleyville.
I
They
hate
had,
that place.
I like it.
too. I
They
like
used to have,
he loves it.
they used to have a chocolate, coconut, and rum shake.
Yeah, rum's not bad.
So
But like
good.
I'm telling you, in the West Loop Cone, they have the Guinness, Bailey's, and Jameson, and if you get the three of them together in a sundae, they call it the Three Kings, something like that, some catchy name. Fucking delicious. It's all about the ratio of like
Have you guys-
how much alcohol is in
Yeah.
it.
Have you guys ever
Pink
had
Squirrel
a
has alcoholic milkshakes too, but I haven't had one
nice?
yet.
You guys
can
ever
give
had
it a nice
a
kick.
Guinness float?
Guinness float's not bad.
Ice cream with Guinness.
Guinness float's not
Great.
bad.
Oh, I love it. I might do it this weekend.
But like also at Small Cheval, they put either Bailey's or Fournette in.
Oh yeah, in the shakes if you ask for them. Yeah.
Which in the Bailey's is fucking bomb.
Oh,
which
it's
is
very good
so
with the Baileys.
You put it
Yes.
One time, my friend went to a frat party and brought a bottle of Bailey's.
Oh no!
Why?
Is he never invited to
Because
any
he's an
parties ever
idiot.
again? Bailey's.
Y'all
God.
bitches ready to get creamy up in there?
Everyone made fun of him for a long
I'm
time.
sure.
I got a bottle full of Kahlua. Who's ready to party? Shit's crazy. We're gonna get drunk off of White Russians, bitch. It's gonna be crazy. The dude style, Big Lebowski.
I
Let's
got
go.
some coffee mate for you hoes. Who's ready to take a shot of half and half? That international delight.
Oh my god. Who's ready for rum chata?
Bitches call me international delight.
Well, actually, rum chata. Sometimes I've been to parties where people are like, "You guys want to do shots of rum chata?" And
Yeah,
I'm like,
fuck those people.
No,
Fuck
weirdos.
fuck those people.
We have little bottles of rum chata sitting in our fridge at home, Destiny and I, because like we stole them from a party. We didn't steal them. No, they were given to us.
That was my party.
Yeah,
bitch.
your party. No, I know it was your party because you guys had that. It was with the hot chocolate, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was to put the rum chata with the hot chocolate.
chata, hot
it was
chocolate.
good when you put it with the hot chocolate, But now I just have rum chata sitting in my
Put
my
it in
fridge.
your coffee. Put it in
I
your
guess,
coffee. It's
yeah.
delicious.
But I was just like, I don't actually need this ever.
My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip.
My favorite ice cream is rum chata.
What is your real favorite ice cream?
My favorite ice cream for real is actually the Americone Dream from Ben and Jerry.
I've actually never had that.
I love
Never
it.
had
You
it.
wanna know why? Because it brings me back to something earlier. It's chocolate covered waffle cone pieces.
I dig
Oh,
that.
is that all that's in it?
Caramel.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
Sounds great. I've never had it though.
That
Yeah.
sounds actually really
And like
amazing.
chunks of chocolate as well in it.
Shit, that sounds so good.
It is my favorite one by far.
Ben and Jerry's, give us a call.
Call us up.
We are ready to
All
chocolate.
right.
I actually do like it. The chocolate's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
There's got to be something we can do with Wakanda.
I know. I'm not. What? I was gonna say what? Wakanda, where it's made with brownies.
That's bad.
But I don't know. I can't think of anything for Wakanda.
I give up.
Vibrownieum.
We finally did it.
Vibrownieum. That's great.
All right. It's my job to always
That was
like
great.
and scene.
That was
was
really good.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
What about ice cream sundaes?
Oh yeah. How did I miss that? Sorry. I don't like ice cream sundaes. I never
No?
get sundaes. No.
I'm okay with them because I do like putting like hot fudge and whipped cream
Or
on
like
it.
Sunday.
I do like that.
I'm so funny.
What about banana splits?
I was just about to say I'm not a huge fan of banana splits. Although one time I had a banana split that had crystallized caramel on the bananas, and that was awesome.
That does sound good.
Yeah, that was real. That was the only time.
I hate
Caramelized
bananas.
bananas.
I
don't love
don't
bananas
like
either.
bananas enough to want to have.
But if you
the
caramelize them, though, if you caramelize the banana,
Yeah,
that's probably
the
fun. Especially
car-
if they're hot.
caramelization was very good on
I
that.
dig that.
That was awesome. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I remember what was it? Is it Margie's that has like the 32 ice cream
Yes.
scoops? Did that once with friends, and that was a bad
Huge
idea.
mistake. They put it in that big ass shell.
Yeah, it's just a huge
it's just a
shell.
big fucking thing, and they just fucking put ice cream on ice cream on ice cream. on
Yep,
ice cream.
and then they give you like ladles, and then like if you finish it all,
Margie's is great. We should go to Margie's.
yeah, if you finish it all at the bottom, it says you're a dumb fuck.
What does it say?
I said at the bottom, if you finish it all, it just says you're a dumb fuck.
At the bottom it says, "Are you happy with yourself?
Yeah.
Go to the gym tomorrow."
That's hilarious.
At the bottom, it says, "Where did your life go wrong?"
Which one of these are bits? Does it actually say that?
It doesn't say anything. I just make
okay.
it's like 32 fucking scoops of ice
This,
cream.
this is how you spend your Saturday? Question mark.
and at the
I've
bottom, it
never
just
been
says,
there, so I couldn't tell. if
You
that
never been
was
to
a bit.
Margie's?
at the bottom,
Oh, dude, you gotta go to Margie's.
It's
It's right
very
down the
good.
street.
it's good stuff.
Really?
It's
On
right down
Armitage.
and Western.
Oh shit!
It's
Yeah.
iconic. It's like an old school candy shop, and they have like freshly made ice cream there, and
Yep.
it's the best.
Good stuff.
Okay.
It's so great.
Wasn't it Action Bronson's book?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
was.
went there. Well, they ate the fucking 32
Yep.
scoop thing amongst all their friends.
Yeah. And at the bottom of it is just a picture of Action Bronson doing this, and it, like shrugging, and it says, "But why though?"
And under it, it's like, you really don't want to live past 40. He's gonna die,
Dude,
though.
Maddie Matheson has been posting a lot of shit on Instagram recently of him in the gym, and I keep commenting on it, just like being really positive and like
Yeah, I want
just
him to
promoting
do it.
him. I'm like, dude, please do this, man. You got a kid. Like, I just keep on like trying to, because like for a while there he was getting scary big, and I
Yeah.
love him so much, and I don't want him to go away.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad that he's getting smaller. That he's working out and all that stuff. That's great.
Yeah, he'll be.
I also just thought of it. But why dough? Ben and Jerry's ice cream with cookie dough ice cream. Bam.
You know who also is gonna die?
Are you dope?
That's good. You know who else is gonna die? Post Malone. If you listen to his song, all he talks about is he fucking says he wakes up and rips his mouth with codeine.
Oh my
I
god.
don't give him a hug.
That's
Yeah,
like
he needs help.
what was her name? Why can't I think of her name? The wake up in the morning feeling like pThe.
Kesha.
Kesha. She talks about brushing her teeth with Jack.
That was old Kesha though.
That was old
Kesha's
Kesha.
Kesha's a different person
She's changed.
She
She's
has
changed for the
changed.
better.
Yeah.
She's a motherfucking woman. That's her song.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wake up, Jay.
I don't listen to music. I told you this.
That's a like God. You're lucky you're in a committed relationship because if you were single, you'd be undateable.
Yeah. Is there a Ben & Jerry's called Wake and Bake where it's like some sort of like
I think there
weed
might be.
infused?
There's definitely a weed pun.
Well, because they started in San Francisco in a neighborhood called Haight-Ashbury. It's like the hippie neighborhood.
Okay, putting you on the spot. Ice cream weed puns. Do it.
Ooh, okay. Wafer Madness.
Nice.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Off the back.
Wow.
Oh man.
I'm
that was
good.
amazing.
That was surprisingly very good.
Let's see.
Might not top that.
I know, right?
God.
Mint chocolate chief.
Yeah, there you go.
Or Keith.
Keef makes more sense.
It makes me want to play Don't Like. I don't really have anything to say I don't like, but I just wanted to play a song. Anyway, all right, more puns.
Let's see.
More life.
Okay.
Oh, God, no. What are we doing? All right, I'm going to talk about... so I found a new ignorant rap gang, I guess.
Of course.
YBN. I was playing them earlier while I was playing Stardew Valley. Yeah, their name stands for Young Boss N-Words, and they're very ignorant, and I love it. I love my ignorant rap music. I need it. I need to... Because I live vicariously through it. The same reason why I watch...
Eat a bowl. Sorry.
The same reason why I watch reality TV.
Ah, there you go.
I do like ignorant stuff from time to time.
You ever got... This is a tangent and a half, but have you guys watched Forged in Fire?
Yes. Also, Sorbet.
That show's so good.
That show is so fucking good.
It's literally guys who compete to forge a knife.
Yeah, and the best part is the guy that like does the
He tests them.
he tests them, and my buddy Chuck came up with this, and like I do it every time, and it works every single time. He'll like talk about how the knife is, and like the balance and the blade and all that stuff, and he'll just be like, this knife would definitely kill. And then we always add my ex-wife, because literally everyone that's on that show looks like they have an ex-wife that is definitely buried in their backyard.
So
or
it's so
like,
creepy.
or they're just like fed up. They broke up with him because they got fed up. It's like all you do is make knives.
Yeah.
She's just like, it's like instead of making knives, why don't you make me come for one?
That's a more graphic version of what I was going to say. I was going to say
Make me feel good.
I was going to say instead of forging knives, why don't you forge a relationship with me, bitch?
Oh, God. All right,
shit.
weed, ice cream, knife puns. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
In the cut. Fuck.
Oh, there's
Almost
definitely an indica in the cookie dough. I don't know.
Cookie dough.
In the cultured ice cream. In the cultured milk.
What?
Sorry, it's a stretch.
Oh, dude. Frozen into custard.
Okay. Yeah,
Into custard.
That's good.
Come on, man.
That's good. That's good.
that's okay. It's
Yeah.
similar to what I just said, though.
I know. But it worked.
Shit.
Yeah, see, this is
So
the
much
hard
dead
part.
air.
I know.
This has been Eat Yay Love. This is your boy, Cold Stone Cream Austin. Thank you for doing an entire episode about me and my family. If you like ice cream, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
This has been the podcast that eats with you, yays with you, and loves you way more than those other podcasts. Would you like to plug anything?
I just came up with another one, Neapolitan.
That's pretty good.
That's good. I like that.
Don Nelson should have his own ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
You want to plug something first?
Yeah, don't forget about our other podcasts, pYay and pYay. I also started a podcast recently called Yay. I started a podcast. So if you ever thought about starting a podcast, you should check it out. I've got some pretty cool guests on there that have some very successful podcasts that started from nothing and now they're here. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Follow me at J_Quiles on Instagram and Twitter. You can also follow the rest of the
You
podcast.
said started from nothing.
No, I got it. You can follow the Yay Network at the Yay Network. Feel free to email us at theyaynetwork@gmail.com. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at NikkiPalooza. You can also follow us on YouTube, the Yay Network, as well as Twitch, Yay Network. And if you guys are in the Chicagoland area, this Sunday, May 20th, 8 p.m., Second City at the Blackout Cabaret, Sin Night, $10 show. It's a sketch show about the restaurant industry. And then the following Sunday, May 27th at I.O., I will be performing there as well, improv for my student shows, 8 p.m.
There we go.
The Del Close Theater.
Okay, that's awesome. I don't have anything to plug. It's follow me at Fat Reed. And follow, well, you know the whole thing.
You know the situation.
Has anybody killed that guy yet?
I doubt it.
Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Come on, let's kill him.
Edit.
Let's kill him.
I don't know.
Kill him.
Erase the files.
Yeah, I think I want to, because it's the ice cream episode, I do want to end it on a somewhat different note. Shit. Sorry. I already said it one time already, but this is a podcast that eats with you, yays with you, and loves you way more than those other podcasts. Give those podcasts a cold stone stunner for me. And if you would like to hear more, give me a hell yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm going with this.
Give us a rating and review on iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, wherever you listen to your podcast. Give us a rating and review. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
This has been the Ice Cream So. This is Cold Stone Cream Austin signing off. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.